want to start this video by talking about my large package. Wait, no, that sounds wrong. I've had some deliveries. Quick little mail time, except it's not like other YouTubers where people send me stuff. This is just stuff I bought for myself. This big one's really light. I'm not sure what's inside this. A lot of paper. Oh god, Amazon, you've got to be kidding me. This is the only thing inside this box. Why so much waste? This is a roll of paper. It's like what kids would colour in on. I bought it to put over a table if I'm filming downwards to be like a backdrop. There's probably more paper here than in this roll. That is insane. This one, I can't remember. Oh, that was the wrong one. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Oh yes, this is a command strip thing. I use command strips all over this flat. They're those things that let you hang stuff on the wall without leaving any damage. This is a sawtooth one. And that's important for my silver play button. I want to put this on the wall. I rent this flat so I can't put any screws or nails or anything in the walls. Next is a little tripod camera mount thing. There's so much packaging on all of this. There we go, it's a piece of metal with 2 screws on it, essentially, that I paid £5 for. But this will let me mount 2 cameras or anything with a 1/4 inch thread on the bottom to one tripod. I do have a use in mind for this, I'm not just mental. Oh, it's like Christmas come early. Oh wait, it's gonna be like way after Christmas by the time you see this. Christmas is both early and late. Oh wait, this one's not mine. Although it looks like it is for me. I think I might have just opened an actual Christmas present. That Claudio got me. Whoops. It's a personalised Vaseline tin. Why is this even a thing? Thank you, Claudio. I don't know what to do now. Let's just get on with my actual ones. Right, this last one is heavy. I know what this is. It's hard to open, that's what it is. This is a monitor arm, like the type which holds a screen up on a desk. It's the Duronic DM35V2X2. It's got another 3M product in there, same as the command strip. I'm not sure if this is going to be the right size and do what I imagine in my head. The plan is to use the mount instead of this pile of DVD cases to hold this monitor up. I think I need to tidy my desk first. This makeshift monitor stand that I've been using is a copy of The Girl on the Train. It makes a better monitor stand than Story. Some empty DVD cases, an Argos catalogue covered in duct tape, and a piece of polystyrene also wrapped in duct tape, and I think this is the kind that you'd insulate a loft with. I think the replacement for this is gonna look a bit better. Okay, I've got all the heavy things off the top of my desk. I think I should be able to pull it out from the wall now so I can get the monitor arm on the back. All the stuff is now just on my bed. The back of my desk has this wooden panel on and I've got the extension leads mounted onto this. It makes it really easy to pull the desk away from the wall, as we've just found. This is the worst monitor design I've ever seen. It has this base which it stands on, that comes off really easily, that's fine. But this little like neck that it has, which connects it to the base, does not come off very easily. There's no situation where you'd want to take that off, but not this. But you need to unscrew this bit and just pry it away from the other plastic. With the help of a flathead screwdriver, I've managed to do that. Only a little bit of damage on the back. But now I can unscrew this neck, I think. Okay, that's better. It leaves this big gaping hole in the bottom, but that's fine. along nicely. I've temporarily placed everything else back on my desk just so I can position it. Then I'm going to take all this stuff off again and push it back against the wall. I've spent some time tying up these cables a little bit more. I know it's a big mess. It's very difficult to make them neat. What I'm trying to avoid is any hanging down below the bottom. Okay, it's a look. Shush, I'm trying to vlog. Claudio's got a squeaky toy. He's like a dog. Okay, we pushed it back. Claudio had the good idea of putting the little feet on some cards so it would slide. And I had the good idea of taping all these cables that need to be up here to the desk so they don't fall down the back. The moment of truth, we turn everything back on. Well, the lamp works. Not ideal. It's working again. I'm not sure what was wrong. I think one of the cables is just a bit dodgy. Anyway, we're done. Good. Multiple people have commented recently on my videos to tell me to remove the plastic film wrapping stuff from my doors. Now I think there's a bit of confusion. I've never bought a door. When you buy a door, maybe it comes wrapped in some kind of protective film. I don't know. But my doors don't have that on them. I agree that leaving something like that on would be a weird thing to do. What my door does have though is one of those magic whiteboards. That's what this is. Pull it, tear it, stick it, use it. This isn't a protective film. This is a whiteboard. However, I understand the confusion. It does look bad. These things come on a roll. They're very thin and they just use static to stick to the wall, or in this case the door. But they don't stick very well. They're all creased and crumpled all of the time. They're hard to clean and it generally looks a mess, so I'm going to replace it with a proper one so people stop telling me to remove the protective film from my door. I phoned this shop to see if they had the whiteboard in stock. They said yes, but they don't. I bought a notice board thing, but I still want to get a whiteboard. This is really inconvenient to carry around, it's going to blow away. Alright, I'm back home. Let's see if we can get these on the wall. Firstly, the notice board. I already have one. It's exactly the same. It's above my desk. I thought it would be nice to have a second one like this. I picked up some command strips to hang these up with. I have loads of these things. I use them to hang everything up in this flat. Rented accommodation, you can't do anything to damage the walls. This is up with command strips. This cable trunking that goes along my wall, command strips. YouTube play button, command strips. Wi-Fi access point, command strips. These little clips that are holding the cable, command strips. The Phillips Hue bridge, a little hook, which is a command strip. These hooks are command strips. What I found in the past is that the sticky back on these command strips doesn't stick very well to the wooden frame on these notice boards. So I'm going to try to put some Gorilla Tape, this is like really strong duct tape, onto the wood and then put the command strip on that because this is a lot smoother. Command strips are like Velcro, you put two together and it means one side sticks to the wall, one side sticks to the... These are meant to hang up picture frames, but they work with all sorts. And you're supposed to be able to take the thing off the wall and then put it back on and it'll stick like Velcro. But what I often find is this Velcro stuff is stronger than the sticky stuff, so it just pulls the whole thing off the wall. Alright, I've done the same thing with the whiteboard, bit of duct tape and the command strip on top. This thing's a lot heavier. I've had to put it off center because the handle's in the way. Alright, now you can all stop telling me to take the protective film off my door.